Hi guys, welcome to your reading. I'm Jamie the Spirit Coach and I'm here to give you guys a general message. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. This message is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. We're going to be looking at what's going on in your head space, what's going on in your heart space, what's going on in your body, and what is your higher self wanting you to know during this time, Scorpio. We'll start by pulling some overall energies, and then we'll dive deeper in with the tarot, okay? Excuse me, sorry, I had to get something to drink. All right, so for Scorpio, spirit guides, angels, divine, what messages do we have for Scorpio? What's going on in the headspace for Scorpio, spirit, angels? What's going on in their headspace? Okay, we got patience and planning and passions ignited coming in the headspace. We'll pull all the cards and then we'll dive deeper here in the meanings, okay? So next we have what's going on in the heart space for Scorpio, spirit, angels, guides. What is their heart trying to tell them? For Scorpio, spirit, what's going on in the heart space for Scorpio? Okay. Base chakra, fertility. And then there was another one in here. Flipped. Crown chakra. And you're getting a lot of cards, Scorpio. All right, and then what's in the body? What is their body trying to tell Scorpio? That one. Prosperity begins. Partnerships and alliances and love begins. Beginnings, 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 and new beginnings. All right, and then finally from your higher self, Scorpio. Moving on. Good energies. Good energies. Okay, so here we have in the headspace, wow. We're thinking about planning something out. You know, obviously we have lots of new beginnings going on. So you're making plans, you know, realizing that it's going to take time for things to come in, realizing that it's going to take time for, you know, sometimes we go through seasons before something comes into a full completion. And I feel like that's kind of what you're thinking about. We also have a passion is ignited, a number 1. You might be seeing 1111 everywhere, or 111, okay? That might be very significant for you. But I feel like there's something new that's stirring for you. Something has piqued an interest for you. Something, I feel like it is something brand new, maybe something you've never experienced before. So then we come into the heart chakra. I said heart chakra. Into the heart space. And your heart is drawing attention to your root chakra, also known as the base chakra. Here we have another number 1. Your fertility. So this could relate to another, you know, that lower chakra as well, like the sacral chakra area. And that's where like our sexual organs are. That's where our creativity stems from. I know on this picture her heart chakra is really lit up, but to me it's like creating seeding manifestations, creating seeds of manifestations, right? And then here we have crown chakra, and you also have 7 sevens. So you this patience and planning is a 7, and then this crown chakra card is a 7. So the number 77 could be significant for you as well. But I feel like your crown chakra could need both of these chakras. Really, your lower chakras and your crown chakra could all need a little bit of balancing, or they could be really being activated during this time, because I do feel like you're in new beginning energy, brand new, like you've gone through a massive shift recently. Okay, and then your body is letting you know, hey, there's a new beginning that's happening. You're starting, maybe starting over on something, starting from scratch with something, I'm feeling. Maybe starting a brand new project or some type of creative endeavor, because you are working with these lower chakras and your crown chakra. You could be getting like ideas, lots of ideas coming in for you, like really quickly. And so your body's wanting you to bring these ideas and ground them down into the earth and bring them into life, right? Like, this is something that I feel like it's coming from your heart, like it's something you really enjoy. It's something that you're really going to get a lot of fulfillment from. It may even be in a partnership. You notice here, all of these are representative of two different hands, So you could be walking into a brand new partnership, a brand new commitment with someone, a brand new relationship. If it's not a relationship, it's definitely something that you, like I said, a new creative endeavor where you're partnering up with someone maybe. And then your higher self is, letting you know that you're moving on from the past. You've gone through a shift, like I was saying, some type of transformation. You're stepping into a brand new beginning and leaving things behind that no longer serve you. And that's so good for you, Scorpio. That's so good for you. I know in a lot of your previous readings, there was energy that felt super stuck for you. And I feel like you're finally moving on from that stuck, stagnant energy. Okay, so next, let's pull some tarot and get a little bit more clarification for you. All right, for Scorpio, what's going on in the headspace? What are they patiently planning in their headspace? Did I see one flip? Nope. Okay. Page of Cups, a new offer, and again, something that is emotionally fulfilling for you, something you feel passionate about. A brand new endeavor. Maybe you're making an offer to a new person, a new relationship. All right, what's going on in the heart space for Scorpio? Queen of Wands. Yeah, Scorpio, you're definitely getting fired up to take off on this new beginning. Definitely feeling confident. Feeling secure within yourself. This Queen of Wands energy is she's sexy, she's passionate, she's she's warm, she is fueled by fire, so this is definitely some passion ignited here. You could be definitely working with some sexual energies because you are in those lower chakras. What is going on in the body? What else is their body trying to tell Scorpio during this time? That's a lot of cards, Scorpio. Okay, so we got Four of Pentacles reversed, Strength reversed, Five of Cups in the upright, Page of Wands, and Five of Swords. So, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, to me, this is signifying letting something go, maybe being a little bit frugal. It could have been a Leo in your life that you are now leaving behind, because we have the Strength card. It could also this could also represent like feeling a little bit vulnerable during this time, feeling a little bit exposed, a little bit open. Yeah, like kind of letting your walls down. And then we have Five of Cups. This is like it can be like feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold, feeling forgotten, feeling shunned. But then I see that there, you know, you have here the Page of Wands and the Five of Swords, and both of these energies are coming towards these energies, right? They're coming towards one another here. So this is like, maybe this is the you know, another person that's coming in with this offer to take some sort of action towards something, to pick up your sword after this long battle, after this, you know, treacherous time. You've won the victory here. You're walking away from this, you know, maybe tired, maybe battered and bruised, but not really scathed by it. You can move forward feeling confident in yourself, confident in your abilities, right? Or this other person is very confident if it's someone that you're meeting. And then what is their higher self trying to tell them for Scorpio Spirit? What is the higher self wanting them to know? What is the higher self trying to tell Scorpio during this time? Nine of Cups reversed and the Magician. Okay, Scorpio. So your higher self wants you to know, obviously it's reminding you to be grateful for the fruits of your labor. Be grateful for the things that you've experienced up to this point. I see that you are, if you're starting over with something or starting something brand new, you know, Nine of Cups is usually once we've acquired a lot of cups, right? These cups have been stacked up. And this is like our emotional self, our emotional energy, that watery energy. But with this in reverse, I just feel like it's something brand new. Like it's like a brand new cup that you're creating out of nothing, right? Like I feel like this is something you have manifested for yourself by using the tools that you have to help you heal and get through any previous hardships, right? Also be understanding that you needed to be patient through difficult times. What else does Scorpio need to know from the headspace? What else is their head telling them? Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you are really clear-minded right now. You feel really sure of yourself, really sure of the decisions that you're making. You have complete understanding, and it's refreshing, you know. I feel like it is a new beginning for you. A brand new something. Okay, so what else is the heart trying to tell Scorpio? The Chariot. Okay, yeah, charging ahead, moving forward. She's riding in this chariot leisurely, kicked back, relaxed, and letting it carry her around, trusting in where they're leading her, you know. The Chariot is represented by Cancer energy. I don't know if there's a Cancer in your atmosphere. Queen of Wands is, I want to say, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sag, you know, it could be all three, so I'm not real super sure on that, guys. But yeah, you're just moving ahead, you know, proud and excited for what's coming. So what else is their body trying to tell them, even though we already got like 10 cards out from your body, Scorpio? All right, so Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, a new financial opportunity, you know. It could be like a little bit of material gain in some sort, maybe a pay raise, a slight pay raise of some sort. And then finally, from your higher self, we got Eight of Swords. So be careful with feeling, you know, any of those feelings of being trapped, feeling, you know, I think I had mentioned somewhere earlier about feeling a little bit abandoned. So just be careful with any of those negative thoughts or, you know, self-sabotage, because that can trip you up pretty quickly. So, you know, it happens to us all, but just remember to keep your head up and don't believe the illusions that you tell yourself. You are moving on, Scorpio. Your life is starting a brand new beginning right now, and everything is always working out for you. So for Scorpio, finally we're going to get, well, I shouldn't say finally. Next, we're going to get an oracle message from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. What overall message does Scorpio need right now, Spirit? What do they need to know right now? For Scorpio, Spirit, what overall message can we get for right now? What do they need right now, Spirit? Inner Temple. So it says, devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Absolutely. Here, let me show you this card. Tune into the portal of your heart. Hopefully you can see that. I can't really tell where I'm holding it on the camera, guys. Sometimes I watch these videos back and I'm like, oh man, I wasn't even nowhere near the camera lens. Inner Temple. Okay. You are being called to be a devoted student and tune into your heart. To incorporate true devotion into your life, you could be being called to develop a regular meditation, journaling, or chanting practice, or to show up to your soul with rhythm, to develop a daily practice where you fill up your well and spend time with your soul. All of the answers to all of the questions that you seek are waiting for you in the portal of your heart. But you cannot hear them unless you carve out time each day to listen. Your soul is yearning for a deeper relationship with you, and so the more time you spend with it and show up to it, the more clearly it will guide you. We are here to grow as souls. Earth is one big playground for the soul to learn, and you're being called to go deeper into your soul growth or to increase your devotion by being a student of a lineage or a spiritual teacher. If you've already been a committed student, then you are being commended for your devotion. Your guides want you to know how proud of you they are and that the time you spend in devotion is priceless. If you're questioning your career or life path, your guides want you to turn your focus toward devotion and this prayer. Please use me in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. May my life be one big moving prayer. Commit to a daily devotional practice. Yes, Scorpio, I do feel like you have already been kind of in this inner temple of yours, you know, deep within yourself. And this is why these new beginnings are happening for you. This new partnership, this new alliance that's coming in. You know, this is happening because of your devotion to your own happiness, right? All right, what rune message can we get for Scorpio to finally end this reading? What final message from these runes can we get for Scorpio, Spirit? What rune message for Scorpio? Okay. It says Perthro. Here is your rune. And it says Chance, Destiny, Womb, Possibility, Frigga, Norns, Well of Weird, Creation, Veil, Retrieval, Initiation. All of creation lies within you, external and internal. All can be both remembered and alchemized, victory and trauma, by your will. The fates may preside, but do not doubt your power of deduction and choice. How about that with that magician energy you had showing up? So the history and lore of this card is Frigga is the goddess presiding over this rune, as she was the spinner of the threads of fate that were then woven by the Norns. Pertho can be used to embody all that lay before and all that is possible in one's destiny. It is seen as a vessel of trance, rattling all the runes within and letting the pieces fall where they may. The essence of a predestined map of coordinates is strong, yet there are also similarities to the womb, to birth, to the primordial void, which contains all possibility. In this way, it is up to us to wade through those waters to rediscover those ancestral pearls that do indeed inform our paths. If only we're brave enough to dive and remember. This is highlighting the solar plexus and sacral chakra, as well as the third eye. The elements are air, fire, and water. Tarot cards that are represented by this rune are the High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, and Justice. And your invocation is, against all odds, I am able. I pull from the strings that tie me and weave those of my blood before me. The tapestry of my future is guided by my hand as well. The treasures are there for my taking, adding to my personal constellation and enhancing my word. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's W-Y-R-D. Okay, that is all I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this reading resonated for you. Please, again, feel free to hit that like button or comment down below how the message is resonating. I love to get the feedback from you guys. I appreciate you being here, Scorpio, and receiving these messages so much. I couldn't do this without your views and your willingness to receive here. So thank you. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.